down below and let me know if you have an exercise planner. How is your fitness journey or your movement journey going? I would love to know so I can help encourage you along the way. Hello beautiful peeps in YouTube and welcome. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Kat and you're watching Planning Calm. And here in this channel, I love to share with you all the many ways I can help you plan a calmer life. And in this video, I thought I would share with you, as requested, both on my Instagram, here it is right here, and also on my YouTube, one of my prior YouTube videos, to share my exercise book or my exercise log. So this is my exercise planner, and this is a planner that I love and use daily. I have fingerprints and all kinds of prints on it. This is the Staples Traveler's Notebook cover that I keep it in. I got this years ago, relatively inexpensive, and I just use it to house my Hobonichi Weeks products in there. Speaking of Hobonichi Weeks, this is my Hobonichi Weeks planner. I originally got it as my social media planner, but I repurposed it as my workout planner or movement planner, what have you. And so what I do is I keep my stickers from the Coffee Monsters Co. in here, variety of stickers that I use to kind of help decorate it. And on the front here, I just have a post-it note here, some washi tape, just to always remind myself of these things. I need these type of words because sometimes I can get really down on myself because I'm overweight, because I'm short, because of a lot of things. And so I always like to make sure that I have encouraging words around me to remind me how amazing I am, and you are too. So opening it up, I don't know if that's a real word, but I'm gonna go with it, says the English teacher. Anywho, so opening up my planner, I'm, met with my goals. So I make movement goals for each month of the year. So for April, for instance, I had a walking goal of 20 minutes and using the stairs for 10 minutes. I surpassed that. So I bumped up my goals for this month, which is May, to have a 40-minute walking goal and an elliptical goal of 10 minutes. And so my goal is to get about an hour, 50 minutes to an hour of physical activity every day. And sometimes I'll break it up, and sometimes I'll just have it all at once. It really depends on how busy I am. And before I continue, can you spot the irony that is this video right now, me talking about my exercise planner and what is on my desk? Comment down below if you can spot the irony to all my English friends out there, English teacher, English school people, y'all know what I mean. But anywho, yes, it's very ironic that I have what I have in front of me. Anyway, moving on. So opening it up, I actually started this planner. Oh, here we go. I started this planner in March, mid-March. That's when I transitioned from a social media planner to a fitness planner. And I just used some washi tape to kind of section that off. So anytime I use it, I just kind of flip through and I just know that's my starting point. And for the month, I have month goals as well. So I have movement goals and then I have goals overall. So for the month of March, my goals were to move more, join a gym, and reduce the negative self-talk because, like I said, sometimes I'm really hard on myself and I don't need to be. And that's my reminder. But this is what, actually I'm gonna move this over here. This is what my log looks like. So the way I organize it is I have this whole section here for the meals. So this is essentially my meal tracker. So BLD stands for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And I just chart down what I have each day. And the next column here is mood. And I just use a happy face or smiley face or some type of face to indicate how I'm feeling during that day. Move, I write my movement activities here. And my musings is basically anything that I take note of for the day. So how is my mood, like mood in more depth? Maybe there was an event that happened and maybe I'm feeling a particular way, and so on. The reason why I add a musings in here is because everything is related. So depending on what I eat will affect my mood. If I'm not feeling it, I won't move. And if I don't move, then I have the way I feel. So that's kind of my reasoning for that. But my meals, I keep them simple and I just basically kind of chart it. Sometimes everything gets eaten. Sometimes it does not, and that's okay. Again, I also make sure that I put my emojis here. I just call it emojis, but faces here. I decorate with some washi tape and some stickers to kind of give me some inspiration. I used to track, I don't track anymore, but back in March, I used to track to see if I closed my rings. What ended up happening is I always forgot to check off that I closed my rings. Typically I did, but sometimes I didn't, and it was just too much to track, so I just forgot the rings part. But that's something that's really good to track, is if you have an Apple Watch, if you close your rings on it, and that's great. But again, musings here: tired, happy, worried, my mood, and it's just been great. It's super simple, super easy. Again, my foods are very, very simple. I tend to eat the same things all the time, mixing up my vegetables. I'm trying to work on building and bettering my gut biome, I think that's called. I'm not an expert, microbiome or something like that. And so I'm trying to eat a variety of vegetables. But other than that, my meals are pretty much simple. For April, the month of April, I have my April goals. And so as the months change, so do the goals. And for April, I should say, my goal was to get out in nature and to move more. And so I just had this, set here. And so, as I went through April, I always kind of reminded myself, this is what I'm doing, this is what I'm doing. Also to note here is fasting. I have fasting written out in a lot of places, and that's because I practice what is called intermittent fasting. So I fast anywhere between 10 to 14 hours. And that's, depending on, the day, the situation, etc. Sometimes I will choose to fast and skip a meal. I don't know if this is healthy, I don't know, whatever, but I do it as part of intuitive eating. So I'm not going to have lunch if I'm not hungry. I'm trying to listen to my body, because for the longest time as a teacher, I was a former teacher, and I was an emotional eater, and I just ate because I was tired, stressed out, whatever. And so I'm really trying to listen to my hunger cues and really hear what my body wants, and only feed it when I'm hungry. So in between the fasting and the intuitive eating, I'm feeling like I have a good groove on what it is I eat. Not perfect, okay, as these thighs will attest. But, I feel like I'm on the path to something really sustainable. And when we move on to May, these are my goals for this month here. And as you can see, did not fill anything out this week here. This was the first week in May. I started to kind of rebel against my planners a little bit and just got tired because I was really, really busy with things going on in life. But yeah. And the goals for this month were, don't apologize for being you. That's very important. I am, quirky and lovable and laughable, and I care about people. I want to do better in the world and help other people. And I'm not going to apologize for being who I am and, all that good stuff. I'm a wonderful person. I have to remind myself that. And of course, to move more, because sometimes just because of my schedule and my work life and everything, I tend to kind of get in a funk where I don't feel like doing anything. And I got to remind myself to move your body. Move your body, girl. Man, anyway, moving on. And then here again, same old. And yeah, this has been great. I used the washi again, some motivating stickers, and it's a great tool that I have used and loved. That's it, folks. That is my exercise planner, and I hope you found it helpful. I hope you enjoyed. Comment down below and let me know if you have an exercise planner, or if you have a planner of sorts that you use to keep track of your activities. How is your fitness journey or your movement journey going? I would love to know, so I can help encourage you along the way. The goal is progress, not perfection. So as long as you're doing a little bit every day, that's all that counts. So I'm proud of you, those who are watching and those who want to be inspired. I hope this was helpful for you, and thank you so much for being here. So until the next time, my beautiful friends, take care, be well, be blessed, and I'll see you back in the next video. Bye-bye, friends.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry.